I know. There is hope. As long as Messi's playing, always there is hope, believe me.
Just, he looks so stressed. He's like carrying the expectations of a nation on his shoulders. I mean, look at these pictures here, Pablo.
I know. He looks so stressful and happy. And don't get me wrong, lads. You've been playing in football for so many years as well. And the best thing for the football player is to go into the game and enjoy. And enjoy, even if you're the best player in the world, and you've been involved in Champions League final, whatever, you need to enjoy. And you see Messi's not enjoying
especially during the national team anthems.
All eyes, as usual, on Lionel Messi. He turned 31 this week. Whatever happens today, his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time is secure. The boy from Rosario, done good. Extraordinary footballer, extraordinary person. You've known him for a long time.
Incredible.
Interesting images, and when people sometimes say it's not really about natural ability, when you see him, that's more how good. When did you first get to
Lovely stuff, lads. Well done. You know, looking at those clips, I choose. It reminds me when I met him for the first time. You know, we were preparing the tournament under 20 to play in Holland, and we've been told by the manager that he was looking to bring him for some training session, and all the players, we didn't know him because he left Argentina when he was only 12 or 13 years old. So the first time we met him, the first training session, we went, wow. We're looking at each other saying he's really good. and he was very tiny boy, very, like his friend was saying there, he was very quiet.
Very shy.
Very shy, and we won that tournament. He scored like 5 goals and he won the Golden Boot, and after that, we have seen what he achieved with Barcelona. It's been incredible. And I felt sorry for him. He's been so close last World Cup, and that is the pressure that we're talking about sometimes about him. You know, people expect too much, and sometimes it's hard when you in your own country people treat you like a loser because you didn't win nothing with the national team.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face, especially in the pictures we saw before. The pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player. But I think his biggest pressure, we were talking about before, his biggest pressure is the man in the stadium watching him. It's Diego Maradona. That's the biggest pressure he's got.
Do you think he really needs to have to win a World Cup to prove greatness?
No.
Because otherwise...
No.
I argue with my friends all the time about it. Yeah, I argue with my friends.
It's joyous to watch.
I look at it like this. Sustained greatness beats greatness over a short period of time. It has to.
Yeah.
And the body of work that he's got over that long 11, 12 years, I think outweighs anything that anyone else would do. Ronaldinho over 2 or 3 years at Barca, a Maradona at a World Cup and a few seasons with Napoli. You can't compare them to the likes of Messi, and then we take the argument further.
I would say something, sorry, but I would say something. He could have a chance to play for Spain, you know, and he decided to play for Argentina. When he at the age of 16, he's been asked, you know, to decide. And he said, no, I want to play for Argentina. I'm Argentina. I was born there. And people don't need to forget that.
But you need a team, whoever you are, however good you are. You can't win it on your own. People talk about 86, that myth that side wasn't very strong, that Maradona did it on his own. Wasn't the case.
No, and you need teammates to be able to feed you the ball. You need teammates to be able to identify what's best for that great individual. And here I could have got a bunch of clips here where they played sideways, backwards, sideways, no movement, not enough movement from the attacking players especially. But here we see here, you could play the ball to him, lend it to him, so you can drag a midfielder out of the position, then the forward can come into that space that the defensive midfielder leaves. They don't, they go sideways again. Easy for defenders to defend, but the lane's there, play straight into him, let Messi come around the front and the attacker midfielder can run behind. There's spaces, once you move, you've got to move people, otherwise it becomes a sideways game. Or even Aguero, come to the ball. You don't want it to feet, but that opens a space up for someone else to run into. And what we saw here, I could have given you loads and loads all through this World Cup of sideways. And this is why I feel that Messi gets frustrated in this team, because there are opportunities to play the ball forward, and these midfielders and defenders from behind don't take the risk, the responsibility to play risky balls forward. And to win things, to be successful, you have to risk.
Definitely.
And you have to be unpredictable. And what they're doing now, like, this is a good one. Good move from Messi in, and You see the run?
And that's the one time in this game that they actually got through. You had a runner going forward. And sorry, Didier, this is here. He had 49 touches against Croatia. At Barcelona, he averages 83 touches. So that's a difference. They're not getting him the ball.
Well, and they're not as good a players as the Barcelona players. I think that's fair to say, isn't it, Pablo?
No, that's one of the reasons. I think in Barcelona he's playing with one of greatest midfielder, Iniesta, Rakitic, and the way the Barcelona playing, they move the ball quickly. They can find Messi in much better positions.
Beat Nigeria tonight to stand any chance of qualifying for the knockout stages. Sometimes even the very best struggle to find a way.
Very well. They won the Copa America, which is like Europe, and he's doing his first ever start for Argentina.
Okay, are they going to do it, Argentina? Obviously, Didier, you would love Nigeria to win, I presume, or?
Yeah, of course. I'm wearing the shirt, so Argentina to win. To lose, sorry. Oh my God. No.
I love you say that. I love you say that.
No, because I like Messi.
Will Messi do it? Will he turn up?
I want Nigeria to win, but I think this genius in front of us.
Very much on events in St. Petersburg, your commentary team, Jermaine Genius and Guy Mowbray.
It is a beautifully... Gernot Rohr says
these Argentinian players tonight, and obviously there's one part of the country that
wily, experienced German,
which allows Di Maria to obviously join up with Higuain as well.
There is Messi, and it's an inauspicious first bit of possession of the ball for him, because he's given away possession in the form of a Nigeria throw.
No, they've got
Poked out a leg at the right time. And there we've got an example of how busy Etebo will be. And now we've got Lionel Messi getting down to business. And getting a free kick. John Obi Mikel gets the explanation and the telling off.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. There's a good bit of play by Nigeria on that left-hand side originally, in that when Edo does go, Messi's not...
Once more, Eva Banega. Here's Tagliafico. Tagliafico kept Banega. Messi. Tried to square. Blocked by Balogun. Di Maria. Kept in by Tagliafico. Warm-up game against England at Wembley. The three at the back with wing-back seems to work in the St. Petersburg Stadium, which is pretty spine-tingling.
It is, but it's been one of the...
Otamendi. And Higuain will bustle and keep it. Perez. Messi.
Timo was in support, Musa was in support. He's got to get that back onto his left foot and find one of his players.
Scoop forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores! The boy is back in town. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived. And another number 10 great of the game gives thanks to the heavens. One ball through, two touches later, Nigeria 0, Argentina 1.
You know what? The run from Messi is absolutely brilliant. It's simple, but it's effective. It goes short to go long. And we mentioned Banega at the start of the game. He had to be the one. He had to be the creator. And he finds his man right on the money. The touch is perfect. The composure's there. And the inevitable happens. It's brilliant for Messi. The top man has shown up for his country at the right time.
Prior to that, he hadn't scored. with his last 22 shots in World Cup games. The last one he scored with against Nigeria 4 years ago. That is a huge one. Ronaldo, Diego Costa, Neymar, Harry Kane. The big guns have got their goals at this World Cup. Now Messi has one.
And you know what, it doesn't matter how big you are as a player. You know, Messi's as big as they get. That's going to feel great. He's going to feel like the weight of the world is off his shoulders, and we might see something different from Messi now going forward, because it was sensational.
We might see something special. Got themselves a player for their bid to return to the Premier League, though.
Yeah, he does. He looks good.
I expect Jermaine to fill us in with the result later.
Good luck with it.
Could tip them for second if they demolish Croatia, but that game's still goalless at the moment. Messi. A wave of South American noise surrounds the stadium in St. Petersburg, and Messi responds by getting into Ndidi. Messi. There is a cheer of anticipation before the ball even reaches his boots.
Some of his little shimmies and his movement is causing problems.
And he plays the ball into Higuain! Saved by
The
Ozil.
weight of it. Oh, I mean, that's perfection. I actually think the touch don't quite seem to be there. Just missed a fantastic opportunity as well.
Mercado. Messi. Doe across to try and stop him.
You'll fancy this.
Messi! Messi close to a brilliant second, and he saved it, didn't he?
He did. Just got a fingertip to it. It's absolutely brilliant from Azoho. We didn't see that initially, but it's made all the difference to tip it onto the post.
Brilliant. Messi. Di Maria. Moreau's header goes to Messi. Messi pokes it through. Higuain loses out to Ekong. Touch back to Messi. Here's Di Maria. Moses, 2 minutes of additional time. See, has turned on the style. He's got the goal. Nigeria 0, Argentina 1.
They've got to squeeze their team up, get their team up, because their two strikers have been isolated for the whole first half.
Well, Nigeria have got to have a real go now. I mean, they've got to get a draw at least to have a chance.
That's the last chance, and
Going off, Guy Mowbray will tell us he's with Jermaine Genius.
Thanks, Gary. Yeah, it's Kelechi Iheanacho who's gone off, so it's more of a straight swap. In attack, Iheanacho didn't have the greatest of halves in the first 45 minutes and picked up an injury towards the end. And there's the manager of Argentina. Oh, sorry, there's Lionel Messi of Argentina leading his players back out onto the field with a few words after the words. Argentina, goal kick.
He's putting a good delivery.
Hansing ready to make his run. Now he goes.
Fair challenges as well, just like that one with Mikel there.
Messi. Tebo's all over him. Too much so in the ref's view.
He's not even moved the ball there.
Messi. I think Tebo's enjoying the challenge, and Messi gives it away. Girano. Here's Messi.
Defended very well in the end.
Messi. Di Maria was looking for Messi again, but Mercado. Messi.
To split the defence. They need to get him back on the ball as they have done.
Messi is fouled by Romero. The referee's happy. Sign of nerves.
He needs to be thinking about just the decisions he makes. He should be, but the quality he's brought today has been work rate.
Messi to Pavon.
They're going to have to dig in now, though.
Messi. Trying to drift away from Idowu. Messi. Pavon. The voices, but they've got to hurry up and get the game won if there is to be. Messi.
And drop off. You have to stay switched on, because this man on the ball now, he'll be waiting for that person to switch off. Choose.
Moses will have to be quick here, and he got there. And there's Messi. Messi with the clip in, there's nobody there in blue and white, but Idowu has just overdone the chest behind, all the way behind. Continues to get on with it. Messi. Pavon, shoulder to shoulder with Romero. More drama. It always happens in this final batch of group games. It is so finely balanced. Aguero is ready. Messi. Looking for one against Mascherano. And here's Messi. Played in, but it wasn't collected. Messi. Back with Messi. Messi tumbles on the edge. Lashed across, but all the way across. Mascherano. Those wounds don't heal fast.
Never.
Messi. Moses had a blast.
A decent challenge.
Messi. Miss kick back to Messi. Mercado's on the move down the right, but Mercado, that's a good cross. Brilliantly finished. Absolutely brilliant.
They've dug in, they've played well, but you have to say, the golden opportunities that they had, you couldn't quite put them away. And now this place is absolutely rocking.
Final group game in Porto Alegre 4 years ago, yes. Higuain. Advantage Argentina with Messi. Messi goes all the way to the line to win the corner. Oh no, it's a goal kick, bounce back off him.
Yeah.
Might be Messi again. Messi keeps his balance and goes in to win it.
In the right moment.
Free kick for a foul on Messi.
Another thing I would say, by the way, the future looks good for this Nigeria team.
I think Messi's saying I'm all right, and he's accepting the apology of John Obi Mikel and co. Yeah, carry on that point, Jermaine.
No, just the youth that's in this team.
Raw. This is a team for 2022. Wilfred indeed is only 21. Etebo's only 22.
Did.
Oh, yellow card here for Messi, but taking a bit too long over matters.
It's not been Mascherano's probably best night on the ball, but you can never fault his commitment to the cause.
Messi rides the bump and barge from Etebo. Argentina are imploring the referee to blow for full time. As Argentina celebrate, Argentina had to win. Argentina have won, and World Cups have been won by slow starters before. Lionel Messi had to shine tonight. He was brightest of all in the first half. Nigeria came back, as they showed in their other games that they could. Victor Moses was cool, but it's Marcus Rojo who has won the match for Argentina, and it is they who will go on and play France in Kazan on Saturday. Nigeria 1, Argentina 2.
Football, eh? Breathtaking stuff yet again. Another thrilling game of football, another incredible finale. Argentina are through. Somehow all sorts of twists and turns in that game, and the game in the other match as well. There's Diego Maradona celebrating. I think he might make the papers for a different kind of... First off, it was all about Messi, really. Let's remind ourselves of the magical nature of his goal.
Yeah, I mean, this was what we came to see. Banega, we spoke about him heavily in the first half. His forward passing was magnificent. The run and the 2 touches there before the exquisite finish was what World Cups need to be blessed with. Great movement. But this is what we spoke about before. The way he played today, the way he moved around that pitch, demanding the ball in the right areas, more forward advanced areas to receive the ball where it could affect the game was great to see.
And we were talking about Messi, you know, being so stressful and all that, but we haven't seen Messi, a real chance of Messi in that second half. But in the last 5 minutes, he made 2 great tackles, you know, chasing the ball, and that was great for him. This is one of the, you know, what I want to see from Messi as well, because he's the best, talking to the teammates at half-time before come out to the pitch. So he's the leader. He knows that, and they need the best Messi.
Who drives that unity, though? Does that come from the players as well, Messi?
Yeah, the players have to do that, and I think we saw the pictures before of Messi in the tunnel talking to the team, and when the great Lionel Messi is speaking to them teammates, they have to listen, they have to come together, because I said, without that unity, as what Pablo was talking about, you can't achieve anything.
It's amazing what a goal does and a win does, that's for sure. Makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it?